Hello, fellow teachers and fellow staff. This is Blair Huggins, and I would like to share a really great technology resource with you called screencast-o-matic.com. Here is the URL right here. And about a month ago, Roger Bovee sent out an email called Capturing Screencasts, in which he was talking about using Screencast-o-matic to capture tutorials for Google Sites and other technological lessons. I've taken this technology and used it for something that we all really love to do, making sub plans, in fact. I've taken Screencast-o-matic and recorded myself basically to share with my students and with the sub, a much easier way of portraying information to them. Right here in his email is the workflow on how you actually run the screencast, and I can link this to you. But basically, I'd like to show you how I've been using screencast-o-matic.com. Let's say that I want to share something with my sub or with my students. I would show them maybe my website here, and I would say, "Hello students, I'm so sorry I can't be there today, but Mr. or Mrs. Sub is going to take really good care of you. Here is the plan for the day. Right here in the middle is the daily agenda, and this is what you will be doing today on Friday, February 25th. First of all, your AOW is due now before class begins. You'll then be looking at a Chapter 14.4 visual and answering some questions about it. You will then read 14.4 and complete the reading notes. These are already in your ISN. After that, there's a short video about Andrew Jackson. It's kind of funny that you can watch. Then you will see a 14.5 visual, and there will be some questions about that. Afterwards, you are going to read 14.5 and complete those reading notes. That will need to be attached to page 37 in your ISN, and you'll be watching a short video called Tariff of Abominations. Okay, so that's how I could use it to share with my students. I could also use it if maybe my students were going to be using the actual computer and you needed to show them a click-by-click for maybe a certain website. So maybe I would say, hey students, today you're going to be playing this Chapter 12 Jeopardy review game. Right here in the middle of the website is a green button that you will press and link to. Once you get in here, you need to now press this link, and the Jeopardy game will open. Now you and your partner, if you want, you can play as one team, or if you want to play against each other, you can go to 2 teams and hit start. Along the top are the categories that we'll be using, and you just pick whichever one you want to use. Okay, let's say the first question is who is on the $1 bill. We all know it's George Washington, and oh, Team 1 got it right, so they got their 100 points. Congratulations. Then you go on to the 200, and oh, you said Olive Branch. Ooh, incorrect. I'm so sorry, Team 2. You go to minus, and it's going to be minus 200 points. You go back to continue, and you can go to any one of these questions next. Some of them are going to have some sort of a link, like this one has a YouTube video. Feel free to watch that. Anytime you see a link like this come up, you are free to watch that. And then you can continue. Okay, so that's just another way that I've used it for a click-by-click basis for a certain website that my students may be using. So far, making this screencast has taken me about 3.5 minutes. It's very quick and easy to use. You can use this for all variety of work that you have to do, and I hope that it works out as well for you as it does for me. I've had a lot of fun with it, and it's been very useful. Once you are done making the actual video, you have a couple options. One, you can upload it directly to YouTube, which is what Roger Bovee would recommend and what I have done. You could then link it right to your website with just embedding a YouTube video. Another option is you could download the video and put it right into your temporary subfolder for the substitute to open. This one isn't quite as recommended, but you could do that as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, and I hope that it works out well for you. Thank you.